Hi and welcome to Hoxton Therapy. This is a narration of one of our articles. Overcoming drinking and depression, Behzinga story. When online, he's looking good, but on the inner self, he's miserable. He also appears really fun and sociable, but he's battling with a mental health crisis. One of the biggest YouTubers, Ethan Payne, also known as Behzinga, has come out to tell about his experience with mental health problems over the years. Ethan Payne is one of the Sidemen, which is arguably the UK's most famous YouTube collective and has at least 4 million subscribers. He recently spoke to Radio 1 Newsbeat about how he overcame a drinking habit and depression. This would be the first time the popular YouTuber would voice about his mental health state in a public domain, being a personality. He noted, open quotes, "When you upload a video that go out to a lot of people globally and receive different comments, naturally the brain tends to pay attention to the negative ones," close quotes, open quotes. "After loading yourself up with those poor comments, you begin to shell up and feel as though you lack confidence," close quotes. That was when I started drinking heavy. Then I was living with a number of other YouTubers and many at times. I would just sit back in the office and drink away in the evening. My lifestyle wasn't helping at the time, as we usually stayed late until the early hours of the morning, getting only a little sleep because we were making videos. Payne noted, "In the series, I was alcohol intoxicated throughout the 7 days and didn't want to be here anymore," close quotes. Generally, the Sideman has about 10 million subscribers and about 100 million on the combination of all the individual channels. In the new YouTube series called How to Be Behzinga, Josh, fellow member of the team, noted, "I knew Ethan was down, but not very much down. Ethan felt the pressure to produce the best of himself, but his friends and families noticed he was struggling with his mental health. Being friends with 6 people doing the same thing, you wouldn't want to be a burden with them and your feelings, particularly when they're concerned about being productive always. I eventually felt I was a disappointment, a weakling to my friends. I felt I was heavy baggage and that everyone was pulling along. Nearly one night in every 8 people are struggling with mental health problems. Men are more reluctant to seek help or talk about it to a friend or family. The masculine thing is too common among men growing up, and there's a stereotype that a man has to be as hard as possible and be there for others," open quotes. "But I think nowadays men's mental health is being spoken about more publicly, especially in the last few years. People now talk about it more online," close quotes. The Behzinga Series documents his family life and training towards running the London Marathon. Ethan wants his story to help create awareness that mental health still exists and affects more men. He wants his story to help others going through similar as he did, open quotes. "When they say open up, you really don't need to pour out yourself, but talk about it. You can start by saying, I don't feel so good today," close quotes, open quotes. "Developing small goal structures and you'll be able to accomplish them on a small to small basis rather than a massive goals, and even being motivated to do more. Also, love processes. Avoid trying to chase the end results and really celebrate what you're experiencing." You can watch the 2 related episodes of How to Behzinga on YouTube now. Are you affected by any issues included in Behzinga's story? Then please contact us for more support. Never act on any advice given in these articles, videos or audios. Always seek professional help before acting on anything you read or watch or listen to on this website, or in our podcast, or on our YouTube channel, or anywhere on our social media.